Good morning, Libras. We're here back for the bonus, the extreme bonus. It starts now. It is very early here in California. It's about 7:44 in the AM, and we are going to begin off the continuation of yesterday's video. It was left on a cliffhanger. I decided that we should look back into the past, into the relationship between you and your person. This is in general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. If the bonus was highly resonant for you, you're just going to see hints of it in this reading in totality. So we're going to look at the past between the two of you. It starts on this beautiful Friday. Let us extend the reading and give it some walking legs. We're going to get the first card out, okay? From yesterday's bonus, Lover's Energy. Definitely attracted to you. If I could describe the energy when it hit the table, is it has sort of a resonance from the past, this Lover's card. We could have had emotions that were very strong that we knew when we first saw them, right? You get a soulmate energy or just a friend energy based off of that first meeting. So the person connected to you from the reading yesterday has always been having this enamorment for you. It's either been your physical attraction, something that you do, probably a skill or talent you possess, or maybe even it is your pentacles. Sometimes when we meet people, they can be attracted to the things that we can offer. It's not the most important thing, but they saw a multitude of things. Excuse me, Libra. That is the energy that I get as an energy reader. So let's see what else was the factors in the past. We have Gemini with the Lovers. We have a Knight of Pentacles. You might see this card over the weekend. We have the energy that's going on in today's story that somebody moved very slow, okay? Attracted to you, but very slow. When we get to a certain age, there's factors that inhibit us. It's either how many hours we spend at a job or if we're tired, right, or exhausted. I feel like some excuses were here in the past for not fully being there for you. Somebody moved completely slow. That's the Knight of Pentacles. It's a turtle, obviously. Not committing fully is something that's coming through. And if that's what you wanted, I think that you possess that to this person or even stated that. You could have said, I want long-term. I don't know if this is going to completely come together, but I see you as that person or my person. Very slow energy showing up as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also picking up on a heavy Scorpio as I read. I'm picking up on another Libra, okay, that you could have been involved with, and all the fire signs. So we're going to continue, probably a Pisces or a Cancer going forward. Let's see, because I pick up on specific water signs too. Can I see anything else involved in the past? A truth. I feel like some things were just not said in a certain time. Somebody wasn't completely telling you the Ace of Swords is what I pick up. They wanted to be true. I think certain environmental things held this person back, could be family. They wanted to present you this Ace of Swords, but were very, very slow. Okay, and I feel like it's a desire, this Ace of Swords. What's happening in the person's current feelings? How do they view Libra? We have Temperance, and my heater just came on, so you probably heard it there if you're wearing earphones. We have a Sagittarius, so it's showing up in Temperance. They do want to balance something out. It's also possibly co-creating with you in the new. If you're not interested, that's okay. We're just showing you the feelings that come out on Friday because this is current. We have the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness, I knew it was going to come out. Relationship factors, getting close to you, calling you up in the afternoon and saying, would you like to go have dinner with me tonight? It's about still having loving energy. I don't think this person ever fell off, Libras. To bring in Temperance and the Two of Cups is kind of asking for an amends, seeing their side of this story, maybe you hearing out a couple of different things, okay? I get a past person mostly, and I'm just going to be honest in this part 3 extreme bonus. I get a feeling that somebody does reminisce on the loss of you in the Two of Cups. And you know, it comes in as like, it's not competition. It comes in on not being on time. They weren't prompt with you. They didn't fulfill promises in the moment. That could have been something that really did bother you as a Libran because we like to have balance in our daily life. I'm going to just put this down because we have the High Priestess in your extreme bonus. She speaks of someone who naturally has a talent over time. If it took space from healing, right, from this particular person, you needed time to think. I think it actually made you a high priest or high priestess. I think you got skills here to develop over time that you were intuitive enough to know what was going on without sometimes maybe even asking this person, okay? I'm sure they picked up that you were picking up on things. I'm pretty sure they felt you were sentient and gifted. So the high priestess is that. I think somebody knew that you knew too much. Does that make sense to some of you? It's very deep. I can read energy, but it's even harder to tell you in words because I see a certain dynamic that's going on, a certain one. All right, so we have the Two of Cups in the current. They might even be afraid right now in the current that you are reading into them too well. If it's a very new person and yesterday's reading still resonated for you, the High Priestess is just knowing that someone's got gifts here. Someone's very in touch, as we like to say. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because they're the base cards, and we're going to go for just a few more. I just want to get a couple out, and I do have, like, if you guys see, I curl my hair extremely, and I have a lot of flyaways that touch my neck, so if that's irritating to view, I'm sorry. So let's see what is going on here. We have a couple more. Okay, Two of Swords. The Six of Cups is new, and it shows back up on a Friday. I feel like here, if you look at the Six of Cups from the Mermaid Tarot, it has a rich feeling of reuniting, right? They are getting together in a party atmosphere in this photo, but they're also looking at all the cups and sort of admiring them. They look at them like they just found them in this grotto. Somebody left it behind, right? Shipwreck leaves behind these golden cups. Someone feels that you've left them behind. You've moved very currently and very swiftly into your life. You may have even met a new person. You could be introduced to new people coming up, okay? The fear is that you are their Two of Cups, and they don't want to let that go away. It's kind of like a classic movie here where perhaps the girl has moved on, right? In some of these rom-com movies, and they're stressed about it. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. There's a stress that you could be lost. Two of Swords, we had this in the yesterday's bonus. It speaks of this fighting. These two men are combating each other. I'm pretty sure it's over captaining of a ship because it is the Mermaid Tarot. They are dueling, and it's not about the duel. All the twos in tarot are about choices and decisions, essentially. So they are about to make a decision either to lop off each other's heads here, or there's going to be a complete duel where someone wins, either the land here or the ship. You're coming across someone who is going through this in their life, and we are empaths on the channel, so we also have to feel the other side as well as our own, and we're going to draw Libra's side in just a second. We see that they are coming to this decision very soon. It's a crossroads event. That's what this card means. Crossroads, right or left type of deal. They have to make a decision for the betterment of their life. And I see that coming into this reading. So if that involves you, that's great. And if you're willing, I do see here a romance. There was a deep romance from the past. So we just have to look at those factors with Libra now. What's Libra's side? That one wants to come out. Okay, we got the World card, which is a completion. We have the Ace of Cups. I'm getting something particular. World card, okay. The World speaks of things ending. It's a closeout. It's something that we're dealing with on an emotional level, and the World can also signify other things closing out in our life. A bank account, leaving a home, leaving maybe a space where we've known all along, where we grew up since elementary. That's the World card, because you're moving on to something major. It's a shift in life, and then you have this Ace of Cups. So going from that shift, we feel that things are turning in new love. The aces are new, okay? Has this been a journey of finding someone new? Can I see the Ace of Cups, please? The Four of Wands, it's finding a commitment. We saw this yesterday too. I like to use the same imagery so you can connect it. You're looking for a relationship too that feels soothing. If this is a new person, okay, and let's go to your new person for just a quick moment. If we change hands from a person who already has feelings for you in the past, Two of Cups, we see here that on some level you're ready energetically for a partner who's going to provide, okay? A safe haven, security, a place to talk to things, not talk to things, but talk to you about things, excuse me. And we're here to talk about stability and how we feel safe with this person. So safety, I do sense safety and security is big because it is a Capricorn trait in Capricorn season. Okay, stability is huge, especially when somebody is looking for that for long term. All right, what does the Four of Wands involve in our bonus? Knight of Wands. Looking for somebody who just as much is as enticing, attractive. You know, you can be very attracted to a Knight of Wands. It just depends on what they want to bring. So new person is showing up as a Sagittarian. We also have Leo, Aries, although all the signs of the world are the entire zodiac for me as a reader, and the Ace of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of watery energy, very emotional for the new set of people coming in for you. Also, they have a fire to them. This is very sexually attractive. They could be lusty, and as I definitely think people lust after Libras. You guys are all too attractive. And we see that they could be coming in with this energy. So I just want to look at that space. What is the attraction having to deal with today? Thank you. The Wheel. I immediately got a word. You're very desirable, okay, to a new person. There's lots of features to you that make you desirable. It could be anything, Libras. It could be the way you handle things, that's attractive. It could even be the way you speak, your diction, and your poise towards life. They want to turn the wheel because it's time in their life to do so too. And you're going to see more emotional reactions coming up from people who are really eyeballing you. Okay, and someone's going to ask today too, I just want to say this is a necklace with the Om symbol. So it is about peace, calm, and tranquility. I used to make these necklaces. This one was made by me. So if you're interested and you want an Om necklace, I'm going to also bring them back on the channel, and you can order them privately through Libra Light. So I just wanted to tell you guys that if you were interested in what I was wearing, they can be made because I hand make them. Additionally, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's also fate turning, okay? For two people in this story today, it can be you, number one, person number one, and transversely, it's also turning in this person's life. Does that make sense? So both of you are having a Wheel of Fortune going on. Fate's about to turn. I think it's because of Pluto going into Aquarius. I think all of those energies, they tend to match cards too, because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. So it tends to have this sort of recognizable twinning that happens with tarot. Okay, let's end it off here. We're going to see the final cards. Okay, final energies, please. Honest final energies. We have two cards, Page of Swords, and it was upright. I have a 10 of Pentacles also. Page of Swords means they're going to continue to watch. I don't want to say spy, okay, because it's not really a spy card. It's just an observer. Somebody's going to keep doing this, okay, for answers, to find out more about you, because the curiosity is here. The attraction is also here. I have the cards for that. Somebody's been very tempered to come toward you, okay? Past or new person, like it could go either way in today's universal energies, because we have so much here going on with the Six of Cups, and then you have a new love in this card, okay? So there's a lot happening here with past energies being attracted to you. A new person's trying to come in, okay? They're trying to bust through. So we see a Page of Swords, and it's going to keep on happening until we see change of energy. And we will. We'll see it on the channel. 10 of Pentacles also. Is this the Pentacle? This is Pentacles, yes. I almost thought it was Cups, but that card also showed up yesterday. To not be confused with emotional fulfillment, which is 10 of Cups. Somebody also views you as very creative in your own element. You do very well in your life. That's an addition to the 10 of Pentacles. And you can provide this, whether it be children, whether it be marriage, you are stable to this person, okay? So they're watching for these particular cues from you, Libra. I think you're going to be extremely attractive in the weeks ahead. There's going to be energies that are more than likely willing to talk to you, reach out to you, befriend you is another one. So I want to continue just a little bit deeper here. We're going to move on to more energy. What is the last final card? The Four of Swords. That one wasn't as interesting as I thought, but we have a Four of Swords here with resting and rejuvenation. I think that's you for the weekend. People coming toward you are going to see that you're rested and relaxed. Also about life, Okay, you have an upbeat persona coming into the next few days, not so much lanky and exhausted, right? We see that you're getting your rest. It could provide too that you have more clarity and you think clearer as the weekend goes on. So in this bonus, let's recap. We have more Page of Swords that's going to continue through the week. I think more of curiosity into your life. Um, it's interesting for this person because they're getting to know your heart space. When I see this type of interaction, looking at you as commitment material, it just means that this person's very interested in you and you alone. Okay, you're commitment material with the Four of Wands. Also, with this stability card, it's huge because you can't get any better. I would say if the star was here, you would be this person's prime choice. We have all the great cards to describe someone who's very much ripe to go into a commitment, which would be you. And they're eyeballing those things. Those qualities are very much about what this person is looking in on and doing this Page of Swords for. So I hope this bonus was incredible for you, or it resonated on some level. Today we're going to do a couple of different readings. I'm going to cover fire signs. I think I'm going to do Aries and Sagittarius today. So this is the first one out. As always, I hope you guys take care. I hope this was helpful, and we will be back in a future read in just a few moments.